Hi everybody, I'm gonna talk about our game. We changed a lot of things about the game. We are trying to do a game about dungeon crawling and crafting your own goods. We have coal, steel, and mithril, which is more basic resource, intermediate resource, and rare resource. We have some potions, and we have gun upgrades that will help you on your way. Gun upgrades are planning to be crafted. I don't know if we need to or not, but we might either make gun upgrades craftable, or we will make different guns craftable. We will choose between the two. Let's get some shield. No, let's get some damage. And you can see enemies coming up. And I'm planning to add a health bar to the enemies. It's a work in progress and it's not working exactly as I wanted it to yet, but I will be planning to add it. If it doesn't work as I intend, I might take it off. But I have damage numbers that appears when you hit enemies, which is really cool. I have a danger level system where the danger level increases and the enemy's health increases, and things like that. This is just like a basic introduction of the game. There are different enemies. There's traps on the ground. It's not gonna increase as hard as this, by the way. The danger level. It's gonna be a more gradual increase because this is a bit hard right now. But as you can see, coal drops from every enemy, steel drops from most enemies, and mithril drops really rarely, which is how I intended to, and it's still working. Damage upgrades, health. We have damage upgrades, health upgrades. You can click over and see what the upgrades are, and these are the things you can click over and see. Damage upgrades, health upgrades, speed upgrades. Just stay here. Let me show you the upgrades. Health up, armor, speed, power, and fire rate for now, which is gun box and gun polish. We are planning to add double shot and ammo as well. We will implement an ammo system where you have a certain amount of bullets per reload, and reload time will be different as well. We have some. These are the enemy spawns and how we're gonna add the health bars to the enemies. This is the work in progress part. It's gonna be happening really well, I think. And we will have as well as this is the point and column floor places. We're also planning to add. These are the enemy spawns and their AI. I copied most of these from pre-made games I found here. I copied some things from different games. I copied some of the things from a different game. I couldn't really find a tutorial, so that's why I copied different games and stuff. It is recording, right? Yes, and my mic is working. Okay, just want to check. There's also a leaderboard. If you can finish if you die, you can decide to submit your game, like submit your score on the leaderboard, so we can have like competitions between friends about their points and stuff. I changed many, like I found some bullet effects. We didn't like them. I changed the bullet and hit sound effects. I also added the music, background music for it. It was great. We're also planning to do a blacksmith room right now, by which we haven't gotten to do the art yet, but it will spawn basically here. And these spawned upgrades. These are gonna be the upgrades for your body, hopefully. And we will have the other upgrades craftable in the blacksmith room, where you will be able to go to different upgrades and see how much upgrades cost, and if you want to buy them and stuff like that. That's basically how it's gonna be for now. And we have danger level here. I added one in the beginning because we're probably gonna change it to half or like 7.5 to make it more balanced. But since the character is in like the development stage right now, I am using scene variables to control and start stuff earlier than it's supposed to be. You can see I increased the danger level and stuff. So there's a lot of things we're planning to do. It's a bit much actually. Oh, you can also dash in the game. I forgot to do that. You can dash, so that helps you with the movement, because movement is a bit slow to balance the things out because the area of screen you have is limited. I think that's at least what I have found, so I couldn't make it as big. And this is the soundtrack I found. It's completely copyright free and stuff. That's basically how it's being done right now. But we have many plans to completely rehaul the enemies as well. Enemies I found like basic sprites, but I'm probably gonna we are probably gonna remake the enemies to fit into more like a modern or like a steampunk setting, because we're using guns. It might be like drones and stuff, and we will also add how should I say? I guess craftable power-ups and craftable guns if we have the time. I don't know if we have enough time because it's a bit fast. It's a fast. We don't have a lot of time. That's why. So that's it for now. The health bar stuff is what I've been working on mostly, but it's getting a bit strange. You need like for the health bars, you need to. Let me explain this problem. You need to have an ID for both the enemy and the health bar you're gonna create, and then you need to set them to different array for each enemy and health bar, because for like you need to have two different IDs which are gonna be the same for each entity on the screen, because you need one ID for the enemy, one ID for the health bar, and you need to set these IDs to a place where you can access them easily. Then you can decide to work on these IDs and change how they work and stuff. Because normal health bars don't work on the game. The easy stuff and the pre-made things that the game has don't really support having enemy health bars that are like larger than 2 hits, basically. So you need to do a lot more work to figure out how it works. Yeah, but yeah, that's it for now. The sound loops as well. Yeah, we have a lot of plans to add new levels, add some new upgrades, and add different craftable things and different craftable stations. It's gonna be a game about Dungeon Diver game, basically a blacksmith type of a Dungeon Diver game. It's gonna be an expandable concept. I'm planning to expand upon it after the assignment, but I don't have a lot of time until the assignment, so it's gonna be a basic version of the game I'm making. But it's gonna get bigger after the assignment. Hopefully, if I can stop, if I continue working on it. I will probably continue working on it. Thank you for your time, guys. I think it's been already like 7 minutes, so I'm gonna stop recording now, and yeah.